A cringe rating. Cringe rating. So we're gonna watch something. I gotta watch it on mute because Disney is very bad with kind of flagging videos and stuff. If you ever wondered why Dr. Anthony Fauci is doing what it is that he's doing, I think this is it. I do believe he's self-centered enough and psychopathic enough or narcissistic enough, whatever it is, to know that he is leading people astray. But because it keeps him in the spotlight, I think he's fucking crazy enough to continue to do what it is that he's doing. Okay? What I mean by that, and some of you guys know folks like this, there are some folks who bask in attention. Fauci has been a part of public health his entire life. However, or most of his life. I won't say his entire life, but most of his life. He's 80 years old. Even through the AIDS pandemic shit, he was here. And he never got like that. He wasn't a household name. People some people that were connected to that knew who he was. But for the most part, people coming up had no idea who the fuck Dr. Anthony Fauci was. Until he was given a megaphone, which you can blame Trump for that. I'll go ahead and be fair about that. When he should have immediately stripped this motherfucker of any fucking thing he gave them, or he continued to parade them around. That was his fucking mistake. But nonetheless, he did it. And it caught on with leftists and it's fear-mongering. And it put him in a celebrity status. To where now he gets to present himself as this ever so great being, and he is worshipped at the altar. He gets on front of the magazines. He's throwing the first pictures of what's Nationals games or whatever it is. He does all of this. Can't get him off the TV. Always telling someone what he advises. All the magazines and platforms and news publications continue to parade this man along. And I believe that but I believe that he loves that and he can't get rid of that. Because think about it. The minute this shit is over with, he's useless. He goes fades into black. He's done. Disney is doing something on behalf of this guy. And they call him, is this what they call it, right?
Ladies
shit.
And gentlemen.
Whoops. Wrong button. But this is what Disney Plus is calling it. They're coming out with this shit. An unprecedented portrait of one of America's most vital public servants, Fauci. And it's a documentary that's on Nat Geo. A documentary on this jackass by the name of Anthony Fauci. So basically, this is going to be a documentary where he is going to be paraded around. I'm not going to play the audio because, again, I don't want them to fucking be taking my shit down. They're going to be parading this man around, worshiping him, essentially, is what's going to happen. He's a piece of shit. No amount of crying tears, no amount of people, sack riding him saying how awesome he is going to change anything about the fact that this man is a piece of fucking shit who talks out both sides of his mouth, takes different positions on the same issue, does it multiple times, so he gets to be wrong and right at the same time. When he gets it wrong, he won't ever admit it. And he, unfortunately, the advice that is given from him to everybody else, a lot of folks, including governments around the country, listen to him. So he is indirectly responsible for much of lockdowns that we've got, restrictions, COVID restrictions that have been utterly ridiculous in terms of their failure. It's because of him. People out of jobs, losing their businesses, lifelong businesses. Some of that can be attributed to his advice because he's an economically illiterate jackass that thinks that the country can be put on pause for something with a 99% survival rate, and it's about public health. And of course, you must sacrifice your individual rights to serve Lord Dr. Fauci. Just add this and what I just showed y'all to the growing list of things that is happening that are in worship of Fauci. I think you're fucking crazy if you don't believe that that's why he continues to kick the can down the road. You just watched a clip from my podcast, For Canon's Sake. Catch us live at 12 p.m. throughout the week over at youtube.com/YoungRipper59 and follow us over at odyssey.com/@YoungRipper59. If you want to watch the entire video cast after the show is over, just be sure to become a member on the YouTube channel. Of course, the full audio portion of the podcast is available for free on all major digital platforms, or just visit forcanonsake.com.